I remember us talking the other day about how bummed out we were about Sprint and T-Mobile finally pulling this deal off the table. We thought this was going to go through, didn't we? We wanted intrigue for the fall. Don't you remember? We remember talking about this. Intrigue in the financial markets for the fall. The earnings are wrapping up. We had some good earnings today, but still, I need a little something to sink my teeth into. AT&T and Time Warner, there isn't much going on with that. There's no scandals. I mean, the Equifax scandal, that's so far behind us now. What are we going to do? We need a little intrigue. Somebody, give me a little something. Please, the news, will you? I'm Cody from Wall Street Breakdown. It turns out I've got myself a little bit of news. Now it's rumors. We like rumors, right? We can spread some rumors here. Now, again, they're just rumors, so please don't trade on the news. Don't trade on the rumors. Licensed professional financial advisor. You know what to do. Do your due diligence before doing any kind of investing. But up on the news is Fox and the Fox A-Class shares, because there's rumors that Fox has been having active talks with Disney, who's also up, in regards to selling a majority of their assets to Disney, including their TV assets, their movie studio, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that would really put Disney in a prime position going into this streaming service. And they would bring back a whole lot of Marvel licenses. And I mean, it would conglomerate so much media into one big monster company that already is unbelievable. You would say Netflix. How do you then compete? I mean, you're not going to go out and acquire, a company the size of Fox. You're not going to do that to bring on that much content in such a short period of time. And Disney, well, they've got the bankroll to be able to do it. So this is not going to encompass, from what we've heard from David Faber on CNBC, it's not going to encompass a lot of the sports, and it's not going to encompass actual Fox broadcasting network, because you're not allowed to own two broadcasting networks. Disney already owns ABC, so Disney's going to hold on to ABC, and Disney already owns ESPN, so they're not going to be taking on Fox Sports, which, again, competition issues, so we're not going to see that, which is going to really streamline what Fox looks like if this deal goes through. We're going to see Fox being a much more streamlined news, sports company. They're not going to be in the movie entertainment industry making a whole lot of original content, whether it be for movies or for television shows. It's going to be a lot of live broadcasting, a lot of news specials. Fox is a strong company right now. They've got a lot of assets. For Disney to do this would be huge. There is no price point I've heard of so far, but I can tell you for a fact that if they can get this done with Disney's streaming service on the precipice, I mean, it's going to happen. There's no two ways around it. They are pulling out of Netflix. They are ready to go. This would put a lot of pressure on everybody else, because Disney bringing in this type of assets is, I mean, you can't produce this in-house. You just can't go out and get this amount of content and do it in-house in a short period of time. To bring on the amount of stuff that Fox has right now would be a coup and a half. And I mean, we all know Disney. We know how good of a company it is. We see them going into this streaming service. At least I personally, I say we, for me and Anthony, we've talked about this. We see Disney going into this streaming service and coming out of it in the shining light. I mean, I think it's going to work just fine for them. And I think a lot of the other streaming companies or people that might put up a fight are going to find that because of the quality that Disney puts out on a recurring basis for every project that they do, and they're so successful, and it's such a revolving door of quality just at all points in time. And they receive not only well-reviewed from the critics, but fans love Disney stuff. The merchandise does well. Everything seems to turn into a franchise that they can make substantially profitable. You put anything else of quality into Disney's hands, I can't see them not being able to do it. And then you put all the control in their hands, take it away from, whether it be a movie theater or anybody else, and you give Disney all the control to show their stuff through their own medium, the way they want to do it, the way they want to present it, in any form that they want. And I would imagine Disney, the place where imagination is probably the most running wild, is probably going to do some amazing things. And I can see the streaming service being unbelievable. And you add in all the properties that Fox has, if they can get Fox under their umbrella, this is going to be huge. So Disney is making big moves. There's no two ways around it. We'd love to see a price point on this and see a lot more of what the actual breakdown of the deal could be. But again, what we're hearing is it's going to be a lot of the assets of Fox minus the sports and the news. We're just waiting for a price point and to actually have either of these companies acknowledge it. All the stocks are up on the news. How could they not be, right? I'm Cody from Wall Street Breakdown. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, thumbs up for this video, all videos, thumbs up because you're happy and you love it. Leave us a comment. We love hearing from you. We want to know what you think. Disney purchasing Fox. Come on. That's got to rattle a couple of cages. Have yourself a good day.